Hi, Timothy here. So this time we are going to look for some delicious Japanese sweets. They are not traditional Japanese sweets, but more like modern sweets with a Japanese twist. And all of the places that we are going to are a chain, and conveniently all of them have a branch around the station which is just south of Tokyo. So let's get going. Our first stop right next to the train track is a shop that goes by the name Tajima no Pan. It is a bakery slash cafe that specializes in Koppe-pan, which is some kind of Japanese sandwich that uses a long bread similar to a hot dog bun. And it can have varieties of fillings from sweet, savory, a mix of sweet and savory, or even a fried one. So here we got one each. From Melon Pan, half egg and ham, half red bean, to blueberry cheesecake. Let's start with the melon pan sandwich. So this one is based from melon pan or melon bread, which doesn't taste like melon at all. And it is called melon because somehow it resembles a melon. This one is good, but I think this is just a melon pan in a different shape. It is sweet and crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. Next, let's try the half savory and half sweet sandwich. For the savory one, we have a ham and egg sandwich, which is just egg salad with a slice of ham. Oh yeah, that's good. The bread is very light, soft and fluffy. As for the egg, it is nice and very creamy. I think it is similar to the egg sandwich that you can get from the convenience store. As for the other half, we have a margarine and red bean sandwich, with margarine spread at the top and red bean paste at the bottom. I think this is like a classic Japanese sweets. The sweet red bean goes perfectly with the slightly salty margarine. Last but not least, my favorite, a blueberry cheesecake sandwich. They put a real piece of cheesecake for the filling, with some whipped cream and blueberry jam, plus some margarine on the bread. Yep, this is the best. At first it might seem odd to put a cheesecake inside the bread, but surprisingly they taste really good. Maybe you can think of it as a blueberry cheesecake with a fluffy texture. We just had our first sweet, and now let's move on to the next one. Our next location is a pancake shop, but it is not just any pancake. They specialize in the fluffy souffle pancake. First they whip out the meringue, put on some oil in the preheated pan, perfectly scoop out the meringue one by one, put on the lid and let it cook on low heat. After a while, flip it out and do the same thing. Then finally the souffle pancake is ready to be served. Oh, and they also serve a regular pancake as well. So I got both of them, a savory regular pancake and a sweet souffle pancake. For the regular pancake, I got this maple chicken, which is what the staff recommended. And as the name implies, it comes with a maple syrup. So let's pour in the syrup. Gotta try the pancake first. That's pretty good. Tastes like a regular pancake. It is soft, warm and quite sweet. The chicken smells like curry. Let's see how it tastes. Tastes like a chicken curry. The chicken is quite juicy and the combination of maple and curry is actually pretty good. Next we have the sweet and fluffy souffle pancake with tons of strawberries and strawberry jam. Let's try the fluffy pancake. The pancake is very light and fluffy. It is light but quite dense at the same time. And it is a good pancake because it doesn't taste eggy at all. Let's try with a bit of everything. The cream is good. It is very sweet. The strawberry is also sweet, but there is a slight tartness to it, which balances out pretty well. And across the rail is our next location. From the outside it doesn't look like a shop at all, but it is actually a shop that sells by far the best cheese tart that I've ever tried. So I'm back at home now because they do not have an eating place at the shop. So I got a few of them. A couple of classic cheese tarts and a matcha red bean cheese tart. First, let's try the classic cheese tart. It never fails to deliver. It is so good. It is sweet, creamy, cheesy, and the crust is sweet and buttery. Next, let's try the matcha red bean cheese tart. This one is also good, but I think this has a more Japanese flavor to it. Because the matcha and red bean are a bit too strong, it overpowered the cheese. So I think you can call it matcha tart instead of a cheese tart. But it's good. The shop that I went to is their new concept store, where they have multiple lineups from the brand. But they also have a specialty store that only sells cheese tarts. And you can find seasonal flavors that are not available in the concept store. So that concludes some of my Japanese sweets recommendation. There are a lot more Japanese sweets that I haven't shown you guys yet, but because these three are just so happen to be in the same location, I thought it will be nice to show them in one video. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.